And now Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Michael Autovino.
Cool start to the morning. We're also dry. Let's take a look outside into Jackson Town Square. Again, looks like a nice smooth morning commute for your area, but it is on the colder side. Jackson is waking up to temperatures into the teens. 19 currently in Jackson, also 19 right now in Idaho Falls. We're waking up to those middle 20s across Pocatello. Also into the 20s for parts of the Central Mountains, but areas out west into those 30s. But even if you throw some wind out there, it certainly feels even cooler. Winds are generally calm to at most 10 miles per hour for this morning. But again, as I mentioned, still enough to make it feel even cooler in Idaho Falls and also even cooler for the West Yellowstone area. Now, the Gem State isn't the only spot across the western half of the United States that's seeing cool temperatures. We're seeing the 30s right now in Wyoming, 20s across the Colorado and also the New Mexico areas for this morning. We are seeing some clouds still continuing their trend to build in from the north. I do think today will be a bit brighter. Yesterday, we did see those clouds make their way south towards the Pocatello area yesterday afternoon, but I think for today, most of them do stay to our northeast, and we'll also have some drier air building in from the west, and that will allow for a sunnier day for today, tomorrow, and also allow for that warming trend to continue as well. For today, we'll finally say hello to those middle 50s. We'll certainly feel much better out there for today. We'll be at 55 today in the Gate City, 52 in Blackfoot, 54 across the American Falls area, areas to the north, mostly into those upper 40s. But again, if you have any hiking plans later on today, it will certainly feel a bit more comfortable outside. For the Central Mountains, we'll call it mainly sunny for your area. Highs today mostly into the 50s. Looks like Arco will be the chillier spot at 49 degrees, but Salmon, Chalice, middle to even the lower 50s for your areas. For the highlands into the western half of Wyoming, we'll see temperatures mostly into the 40s, so jackets for this morning and also for this afternoon. Looks like the Soda Springs area will be the warmest spot at 50 degrees, Yellowstone a bit cooler at 41. Looking ahead to tonight, skies will be mostly clear. Temperatures more or less similar to what we saw out there for last night. 20s for most of the valleys, teens for parts of our higher terrain, and the Central Mountains will see a mixture of the 20s and the 30s. For tomorrow, look at all the 60s on the map. We love to see it. Temperatures climb above average finally. 62 tomorrow for Pocatello, 61 in Sun Valley, 63 out west in Boise. So if you're traveling tomorrow, A-OK, it'll be a beautiful day across the region. For your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealers 7-day forecast, expect to see a high temperature of 62 tomorrow, 66 by Friday, 57 on Saturday. So again, we warm up into the 60s, drop into the 50s briefly, and then we'll be back into the 60s for next week and also for the first week of November. Can't really complain about that. It was much cooler at this time last year. Idaho Falls, mainly sunny today, 55 and sunny tomorrow. We'll see temperatures into those lower 60s on Friday. Halloween as of now looking dry, just going to be on the chillier side. And then on Sunday, clocks go back an hour. And for Election Day, as of now looking dry, temperatures in the upper 50s. For the Teton area, expect to see a mainly sunny sky today with highs finally back into the lower 50s by Friday.